The chairperson of Uganda Cooperative Savings and Credit Union, Bintu Jalia, has said the regulation of savings and credit cooperative organizations in Uganda has raised concern on contradictions within the legal framework. This arose from the interaction between the Microfinance Deposit-Taking Institutions Act of 2003 and the Cooperative Societies Amendment Act of 2020.
This regulatory environment has created confusion about the roles of key stakeholders, including the Bank of Uganda and the Ministry of Trade, Industry and Cooperatives.
We need a single regulator of all SACCOs irrespective of size. There is need to harmonize the Cooperative Societies Act CAP 1007 and the Tier 4 Act in order to remove the inconsistencies therein.
The 2020 amendment to the Cooperative Societies Act granted SACCO directors powers akin to those of the Bank of Uganda, allowing them to regulate and supervise SACCOs.
And that's why we are saying that, and we are recommending that we need to harmonize all these laws that are in place in order to avoid this ambiguity, and in order to be able to be in tandem. We need one law to speak about the SACCOs. But if we have different laws speaking different languages, then we are likely to crush the industry on our way.
Bintu Jalia, chairperson of the Uganda Cooperative Savings and Credit Union, advocates for a more streamlined regulatory approach.
UCSCU's views were indeed incorporated and adopted by Parliament, which deleted all the provisions relating to registered societies from the MDI Amendment Bill. The MDI Amendment Bill was subsequently assented to by the President on 16th May 2023 without any provisions for or mention of SACCOs. Subsequently, UCSCO held a meeting with UMRA to discuss the way forward towards undertaking consequential amendments. But as this was ongoing, the MDI Registered Societies Regulations of 2023 were approved, signed off and published in the Uganda Gazette.
The Bank of Uganda's role in overseeing SACCOs, particularly in licensing, regulating and supervising microfinance institutions, has become even more vital under recent amendments to the MDI Act. In 2023, Ministry of Finance introduced the Microfinance Deposit-Taking Institutions Amendment Bill of 2022 to clarify Bank of Uganda's role and reduce the influence of the Cooperative Societies Act in favor of the MDI Act.
Section 4(1) and Section 7 of the Microfinance Deposit-Taking Institutions MDI Act of 2003, this amendment sent large SACCOs to Bank of Uganda for licensing, regulation and supervision of SACCOs with institutional capital greater than 500 million and voluntary savings of greater than 1.5 billion shillings. In 2020, Uganda Parliament amended the Cooperative Societies Act, which gave the Register of Cooperatives the same powers as UMRA and Bank of Uganda to regulate and supervise SACCOs.
Sudat Kaye and Robert White, UBC News.